Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today. Video number 1 of 2. It's the normal accustomed now that we have on the channel. This is how it's running. And we've got news to break to you, which has already all kicked off in what? 3-4 hours? The first 3-4 hours of the day. People wake up and all of a sudden, gunshots are firing left, right and centre. So we're going to go through it and I'm sure more will fire later on this evening. Make sure you are here for video number 2. Now, let's get cracking. Let's start off with Mason Mount. So we've got a development in regards to Mason Mount. And just like, I think we all know at this point, of course a deal's going to happen very, very shortly. Manchester United now smell the blood. They know Chelsea have lowered their demands. They know what Mason's done. So they're coming in with a third and final bid, which was, of course, it will get accepted. I'm pretty sure. And if it doesn't, I'll be shocked. That'll be Chelsea shooting themselves in the foot if they actually just refuse this. So without further ado, here it is from Fabrizio Romano. Here's the latest. Starting off with Manchester United are set to submit third official bid in excess of £55 million for Mason Mount. Sources feel this is going to be the final proposal after 2 bids rejected in the recent weeks. Man United want quick resolution. Also 100% agreed personal terms. More to follow. So there we are. It's gonna get done. We got Matt Law. That's given us more as of the last half an hour or so. Here it is. Manchester United are expected to make a new bid of £50 million plus £5 million in add-ons for Mason Mount today. Chelsea's valuation has come down to £65 million, but there will surely be a temptation to find an agreement from there. And this is what I'm saying. Actually, you know what? I'll be surprised if Chelsea actually accept that. I think they can come to an agreement of make it 55 and add £5 million more. I've stuck with that number and I do think that's the real middle ground. Man United know they have leverage because Mason Mount has demanded Chelsea to let the move go through. So they know that they're in a better negotiating position in terms of price. But I do think Chelsea can, informally go, how about 55 plus 5? We'll accept, if you offer 55 plus 5, we will call it a deal. And I think United will go, okay. I think they will. Man United are known for giving in anyway, so unless if they don't now. But here's Ben Jacobs with the latest as well in regards to to Mason Mount, not Matt Law. Bloody hell! Since when did Matt Law become a player? Here it is. Maybe he played for Aston Villa at one point. You never know. Manchester United's third bid for Mason Mount is imminent and is expected to be over £55 million. As revealed in May, Man United's aim was always to try and sign Mount for under £60 million. Man U now hoping Chelsea are more flexible on price after Mount told them he wants the move. I mean, look, okay, let's be fair, right? They want or they expect it to be under 60. We want it to be over 55. Let's call it 57. 52 million and 5 add-ons. Done. Everyone's got to be happy there, surely. Everyone's got to be happy. Should I get involved in this negotiation? Look, call me. Yeah, I'll be the middleman. Chelsea, come to the table. United, come to the table. Look, 52 plus 5. How does that sound? Great. Happy days. All right, shake on it. And then I get a little commission. So, anyway, there we are. That's the latest on Mason Mount. I expect, maybe even by later, that we hear news that it's a done deal. By tomorrow, I reckon it'll be a done deal. Surely. What's the hold up? There's no reason to hold this up any longer. For Chelsea, for Man United, or for Mason Mount. So that's where I think it all stands. Let me know your thoughts down below and what you think the final price should be or what it will be in order for this deal to go through. Let's move to the one player that Chelsea are desperate for. Chelsea fans are waiting for. And we've not heard much in the last few days because Chelsea have been trying to offload as many players as possible. Well, Fabrizio gave us the lowdown on none other than Caicedo. Here it is. Chelsea is really close to completing personal terms with Caicedo. This is 95% done, with final details pending. He has said yes to Chelsea, but there is still no bid yet. Chelsea's very busy with sales to Saudi Arabia. Okay, Habibi, we got to get this done very quick. Come on, hurry up. We have a Caicedo waiting for us, Habibi. So look, I hope this is going to get done soon. Arsenal seem distracted, which is a good thing. This whole Declan Rice thing, if we can just, take advantage of that situation whilst they're in the midst of that. Get this done with Caicedo ASAP. Brighton, here you go. Boom, he wants to move. Get this deal done. Thank you very much. Because the players are leaving. Ziyech, Mendy, Koulibaly, Kante have all already gone. We've got more heading out there. Aubameyang, apparently. We've got Havertz already gone. Mount is on the way out. Kovacic is already gone. We've done enough, right? We've done enough to generate money in order for us to get this deal done and even sort out Mason Mount. If it's going to be just after, it'll be just after. But go and put a bid in for Caicedo and get this done now whilst Arsenal are distracted. So that's... because, look, I genuinely think Caicedo now wants Chelsea more than Arsenal, but you never know. You never know. And Arsenal can come in with the project. We finished second, Champions League football, we're going up. You know, Chelsea don't really have that. Chelsea have football heritage. We have Pochettino's new project that no one knows anything about, but it's exciting. And we've had our worst, so we're not going back there. And we are Chelsea Football Club. We win trophies. So do you want to come and help bring us back to that level? That's the project. So anyway, that's latest on Caicedo. I've got a good feeling on Caicedo, but I'm not going to say anything more than that because I know you guys. As I said, I don't believe in superstition, but you guys seem to think I jinx everything. So I'm not going to give you the opportunity to think that I've jinxed this. I'm just going to say I've got a good feeling and leave it at that. How does that sound? Okay, now, talking about a good feeling, someone's very happy, and it's this geezer. Check this out. This is Nkunku in blue. There he is, wearing Chelsea blue, and have to say, suits him very well. Welcome to Chelsea, my friend. Welcome to Chelsea. That is just the latest snaps that Chelsea have unveiled. Obviously, he's not at Cobham yet. I'm sure someone's just shipped over a Chelsea shirt to him and gone, look, can you take some pictures and send it to us? You know, and then when he comes over to London, we'll get to really do it properly. So, yeah, Nkunku is a blue, and he's wearing the Chelsea shirt now. The old one, we still don't know what our new kit's going to look like. We have an idea, but we need to sort out the shirt sponsor. We need to do all that first. Can we, like, get, I don't know, Saudi Airways on there or something? Just to you know, get people triggered. I'd love to have a Saudi sponsor just to get people angry. That's it. You know, then Chelsea everyone will be looking at Chelsea going, oh my God, look, they've even got a Saudi sponsor. Ah! And I'll be like, yeah, we do. Do something about it. So, look, there it is. Now, talking about what Chelsea are doing. Mate, Chelsea are moving in all sorts of directions, but we learned yesterday the acquisition of Strasbourg. And we knew that there was the possibility of a 40% stake, but some people were saying 100% stake. And that we've actually bought the entire football club. Well, here's some news in regards to Strasbourg, and we've already started our plan. Already. How? It involves a certain striker. Here it is. Starting with Strasbourg have set their sights on signing Chelsea forward Datro Fofana. That came from L'Equipe, and Fabrizio Romano has confirmed it. Strasbourg are now one of the options for David Datro Fofana's loan move from Chelsea this summer, confirmed as L'Equipe called. Chelsea are considering this possibility, but the player also has other options, so decision will be made in the next few days. And honestly, this is now going to be the plan. The loan army has officially come to an end. It was nice while it lasted. We had, 45 players out on loan at one point? That was hilarious. That's over. Because now we actually have a development structure. We don't need to send players on loan anymore. Unless if we actually want a player to have a Premier League loan, right? And to take themselves to the next level. If we are sending players off just for development, much like Fofana, Strasbourg is right there. We own the gaff now. That's basically our second club. So just head over there. You'll find familiar faces, no problem. Go and play your football in France and we'll keep tabs on you. But you're still at Chelsea, technically. You're just at Strasbourg. And it's good that they wear blue. I'm glad Todd Bowley thought about that. You bought any other club with another colour, I would have been fuming. He bought a club in blue, so it's going to suit us very well. Blue light, let's say. So, yeah, very, very happy there. But in regards to the actual buy or purchase of Strasbourg, how much is it? Turns out we did spend 65 million, but it wasn't for 40%. It was for 100. Although sources still remain tight-lipped about the exact percentage, it's believed the purchase is for 100% of the club, or very close to it. There we are. Now, what we've done here apparently is keep the structure in place. The statement that came out from Strasbourg yesterday was by that president of Strasbourg confirming that Todd Bowley, Blueco, as the new company's been called, Blueco, I'm sure it stands for Blue Company, or Blue Corporation, or Blue whatever. But Blueco are the company that own Chelsea. That's by Todd Bowley and Bedad and all of that. That's Blueco. And Blueco now owns Strasbourg. Now, the president of Strasbourg came out and talked about the purchase and said that it's a great way for us to be able to be taken to the next level. This company owns Chelsea. They're going to use the expertise and the experience of running a Premier League club now into Strasbourg, and it's going to help Strasbourg elevate and all of that. And it did say that Chelsea's owners, Blueco, are looking to keep the same management structure in place, everyone in place, work alongside them, see exactly how everything works, and then go from there. Some would argue that's the approach that should have been taken with Chelsea, right? But we are where we are. That's in the past. We can't change it. Seems like, I hope it's a lesson learned, and this is the correct approach. Work with who's there now. See what works, what doesn't. Try and elevate it from there, and then, it'll be a great place to send players off for development. Great place to, send players off without having to pay any money. It's a great structure to have this umbrella, and now Strasbourg are the first club under our umbrella. So very, very exciting to see how that's going to pay out. And the French league is going to be good experience for a lot of these lads. We've got to remember, some of the best players that we've had in our team ever have come from France. Eden Hazard came from France. Kante came from Leicester, but before that came from France. Makalele, not mistaken, came from France. Drogba came from France. Essien came from France. We've got a good history with the French and the players that have come from that league. It's a good development league. Perfect development league for us. So, lovely, 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 jubbly. Now, one player that could be leaving, and it's not going to be to Strasbourg, it could be to somewhere else, is this guy. Here it is. Chelsea are willing to sell Conor Gallagher to help raise funds for new manager Mauricio Pochettino's summer rebuild. That came from TalkSport. Not the best source, if we have to be honest, but CF Bayern, Christian Falk, has said Borussia Dortmund have a very concrete interest in Conor Gallagher and he's a realistic target. You know what? If this comes in, accept right away. Without hesitation. Do this deal. This is good for Chelsea. This is good for Gallagher. Borussia Dortmund, you're going to be competing for the Bundesliga. He can take his road running abilities, right? Let's say, as a joke, of course. The guy is a super runner. In Germany, that works. That works. The amount of space you get to exploit, I think, is exactly what Conor Gallagher would need. I think he would do wonders out there. It just suits his style, suits the league. And I think Borussia Dortmund is a perfect chance for him to try and, take himself to the next level. Much like we said the same would happen with Hudson-Odoi, but that didn't go down well. Conor Gallagher, I think, would actually work out a little bit better. And Borussia Dortmund are a concrete team competing for the Bundesliga. So overall, I think it'll be good experience. Let's see if it's going to be a permanent or a loan or whatever. I'm not against a loan. Honestly, Conor Gallagher, I'm not against a permanent, but I'm not against a loan for a team like Borussia Dortmund. I'm not against that. Because let's wait and see what happens out there. So, yeah, as long as they're paying a salary. That's the most important thing. So, that's the latest. There we are. Let me know your thoughts down below in regards to everything that I've discussed today so far. And I will see all of you later on for video number 2. So, thank you all very much for watching. Make sure you leave your comments down below. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. Hit the notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Make sure you smash the like button if you do enjoy this or if you have enjoyed this. And I will see all of you later on. Have a good one, people. In a bit, take care and peace.